are back on day when they carry us from every previous day, enter every recent day. And one of our talking to all of them always they follow us, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tata. And that's what I've come. Moderator. And of course, I do welcome all of you again to another beautiful, handsome session with you. Cool on the matter. Check your time now. 22 minutes though our car past 8 o'clock this morning. And the date now 9/1/25. 9/1/25. Within night they 125, so we go know as the Mara they get started, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you go know now. So the matter we there to follow us talk for the matter, and if you there your ass, your bunk, your crib, your cabal, your lungu, your zungu, anyone where you belong to. For the call lines now 0201 277 0951 or 0201 465 7180. Now for the WhatsApp level now 0809 597 5808, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, for Facebook, what's about EFM Lagos, Twitter now X, what's about _EFM. I make you use the hashtag #OnMeetSee. Today, our elders they don't cack.
My name is Mazi Keletus. I attended Boys Secondary School, Omar Marco, Umuhim Technical, where I was extrajudicially removed from the choir. And today, I am expired. I want to say that I want to thank everybody, even those that are interrupting me and
now why them pursue them for school
that they will not prevail this year. Thank you very much to all the purchasers and those many calls we are receiving for Wazoba perfume and body spray. It is still selling everywhere. Even road safety bought yesterday. But you can get it in Jumia, Konga, any reputable shop, ShopRite, Spa, anywhere you go that is reputable, you will find it there. Let me go straight to the interlocution this morning. I want to still reiterate that Nigerians, we are not ready yet. The moment we get ready, everything will fall in place. We are watching it. You are watching beans. Fire is under beans and it is boiling. And you are saying by the grace of God it will not done. And if it don't finish, it will not burn. And if it burn finish, it will still be edible. If you want to watch that beans that it is burning, that smell you are smelling is for real. Everywhere is looking tohu, bohu. And the Nigerians are watching. Everybody is watching. The money is still being shared the same way. Every policy is still happening. Nobody is doing anything. If you do nothing, you get nothing. God will not come down and do what human beings should do. Human being will do what human being will do. God will do what God will do. Let me hand over to illiterate. Thank you very much to all the Gen Z out there. Hi.
Elito.
Illiterate go answer una. Maybe it's me that it's me that hand over illiterate. Let me hand over the illiterate. You are say Elito. Don't let me speak Jamaican patois for you now. If I speak Jamaican patois, I don't go far. Call my name.
Illiterate.
Mazi Keletus, if I come on my issue, down step, name me and you they go. No problem. Jesus went through more than this.
Oh.
They crucify him.
Jesus sinner.
Lagos ma. Nigeria ma. Moreto mesiere. Mazi Keletus mesiere oba ko senemi.
Oba ko senemi racha.
Aso racha fonko kitie fotiere do ne ku racha. Uracha ndebo mkongi baga. Anyu uracha fo sa fo yes. No they tell me make no quarrel every day go let this one. Leave am balokung dey my side. That's enough for me.
You are a time bomb, but you never know.
Whatever. I'm going to explode.
13th wife.
Leave it. It pain you. And they came back do woroba say me. See, let me say what I want to say. Nigeria makibono be fight for kid because you people need to see and fun. Yeah. I hear that House of Rape is coming out to say that they are angry or they are vexing, or I don't even understand what they are doing. That 25% of the 2024 budget was not implemented, and you people were still borrowing money till the end of December. See, let me tell you something. One day, breeze go blow. Everyone in a water, afraid of him, no. That's all I have to say. Makibono Thunder, I don't know what you are doing.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we there here, and so.
No, don't you sing Okrika? Okrika, man.
I got a bag in Sagua.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Atala Karo, Okoba Delegino.
Atala Bogolo,
which I see now go talk.
Tembamuka Chiwara
Chai, Uwara who? Fia.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It remain 1, 7. Bless your soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, we there, we get the nation.
But wait, nothing with the upgrade. Now, fear 7 times.
The Guardian day, Vanguard day, Daily Trust day. My elders, I want to start by asking this one when we did. I don't know whether I made a reason any they never fix some, but now that they waited, they strategize against 2027. And they say SDPO, El-Rufai, Al-Mustafa, and others, they hold strategic meeting ahead of 2027.
So, moderation, thank you very much for that observation. Let me tell you why you're observing. Because you think that this thing is about us, the people. Oh. It has nothing to do with us. Now, in the media space, about 10 years or 12 years or 14 years ago, anytime there's election, radio and TV station will sit back and say that there will be money that will come because people will advertise. Because they want to convince the people. I remember the time of Abiola. The song is still in my mouth. I remember the time of Tunji Breathwet. The song I still remember. Because they know that the people, there's corruption everywhere. There's been corruption in every country. But recently, the politicians have carved a way to enter office without us. Okay. Now, they have carved a special one. Yes. It's called democracy. It's supposed to be government of the people, by the people, for the people. But now, it is government of politicians, by politicians, for politicians. Because how can you have election? After you have election, whatever the outcome, you take it to court. And in a court, how many people are in court? Okay, 200 million people vote. You say you got 3 votes. The people say, somebody say he didn't get any votes. You go to court. One man say yes, you got 3 votes because there's technicality. You rule them for 4 years. After that, you have a bakara, that is power, to continue another one. So this plan they are planning, they are not planning to do campaign. They are not planning to do jingle. They are not planning to do rally. They are planning how to rule the same way they have been doing it since. That is why my opening statement was what it was. Telling Nigerians see that this beans on the fire, it is going to dawn. And after it dawn, it will burn. And when it burns, nobody can eat it. Till you go and do something like that beans, the pot is hot.
Leave beans alone.
It's beans that we are all human beings.
Leave beans.
We are human beings. If you go there and bring that pot down, it might burn your hand. But you have saved your children. The food that would have burned, they will eat it.
I will still talk the same thing that I've always talked before. I say, if you are a good person, you don't need to tell somebody I am a good person for the person to believe you. You don't need to be running up and down, sweeping ground, doing this, doing that because you want somebody to do something for you. Your attitude as a person, that your character is the thing that will speak volume and people will follow whatever you say you will do. It's going to be very shameful in 2027 if Nigerians still fall victim of these circumstances that they put themselves.
Nothing will happen. If Nigerians, the mandate I give Nigerians, even Lagosians, even all of us here, identify who your counselor is first. Can we start identifying? Not say ask for anything, no. Because some landlord meeting, where did they get for this Lagos? Councillor, they follow come. Then they cost government. You don't even know that man is the man that's supposed to look for something for you people. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu, will not come and fix pothole. Okay. They will not fix covert. Okay. They will not make sure that you have a electric pole. Your councillor have duty.
So what if you are saying they should go to their councillor office, their local government chairman office, and go there and have a conversation?
No, I say first know who he is first.
Okay, know the person.
That's the first stage.
So that if the person pass for road, you can say that's man. My local
first
government
of all,
chairman.
Then when you know him,
I agree.
When you first know him, then the next
you.
thing, do whatever you think is next. The next thing could be, let us gather landlords and go and meet him. Okay. And say, oh God, you are the councillor. What are you doing? Because the law empower you.
All right, so the law empower them.
Law in Nigeria.
The law empower you. No wonder federal lawmakers, they seek more funding for 2024 capital projects, ladies and gentlemen.
Federal lawmakers.
Federal lawmakers have canvassed the release of more funds for capital projects in last year's budget.
I don't understand. Last year's budget. Have we not passed new budget?
Yeah.
Is it the same budget that 25% have not been implemented?
He said they decried the low level of fund releases for capital projects to ministries, departments, and agencies.
So last year's budget, they did not release what they are supposed to release according to what is in the budget. So this year's budget that they bring, I don't know if they have passed, maybe it has passed, whether it has passed face reading or whatever it is. So why we go? Short, look, I am totally confused
according
now.
To them, the according to them, the executive should take advantage of the extension of the 2024 budget till July 30th to make more funds available to execute capital projects.
So the budget of 2024 will function till July of this year. So the implementation of this new budget already is a failure. It will only start from July. But I'm saying that this thing, people will feel it doesn't concern them. All these headlines, some people, if I talk to more than 30 people, 25 will say, Nigeria matter, I no one worry myself. That's what they will say. Nigeria matter, if they give me headache. Nigeria matter, I know that policy can render all the work you're working zero. They will sit down and pass one bill, and all that work you are doing. Shebi will sit down and we start hearing band A, band B. Shebi will sit down here. Once they make that law, you must obey and comply. So when this thing happen, can we start doing something as Nigerians? Because no. Nobody says you should carry arms. There are things you can do. That
example of the thing that you want to do, because even when they say they should come outside and do protesting, they will still talk, don't protest it, don't do the. What do you want people to?
So let me address that protest. Yes. Protest that we are protesting. Do you know that Nigeria's anger? Yes. They are protesting and facing the president. I'm saying that if you start from your area,
from your local government,
start from local. Yes, the person that at least you can't tell me that the councillor has more connection and muscle than the whole people in the area.
Yes.
So from there, the local government chairman, if the local government area move together to local government secretariat,
yes,
and the councillors might be gingered to do something. From that level, we can see protest. If you do a protest in the local government and shut it down, instead of you trying to protest from one village, they are going to shut down the federal government. Yeah. That Tinubu, we are hungry. Yeah. The man has his GO, but they are area pastors.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Bauchi, this country, we are working in this country. This news. Bauchi government budgets 400 million naira. I start again. Bauchi.
I start
on the news. Bauchi government budgets 400 million naira to procure 6 computers for SSG's office.
I don't understand.
You don't understand.
You know it down where?
Wait that. Okay, go down the page. The Bauchi state government has proposed 400 million naira in its 2025 budget to purchase 6 computers for the office of the Secretary of the State Government, SSG. Listen, furthermore, the state government also budgeted 1 billion naira for the purchase of land for the construction of offices and buildings. It will also spend 170 million naira to buy a generator to power the SSG's office.
400 million naira for 6 computers.
Is pineapple computer.
400 million naira for 6 computers.
Oh,
See, you see, when I talk this thing now, people don't understand that they just take the money and do naming ceremony. If they take the money, what did you do with this money? We use it to buy a computer. 400 million naira.
Mazi, you are shouting for computer that they've already bought.
Yes. More than 60 million, nearly 70 million naira for one computer. 70 million.
400 computer.
Now
400 divided by 6.
Is more than nearly 70.
What type of computer?
Mega computer.
Is it the one that is and create the wall?
Mega computer.
And then how much for a generator?
And no, 170 something million.
170 million.
70 million.
To buy
The one that also shocked me is that is it the state government that is saying this thing?
The state government now. Yes,
Okay, so state government want land to do something.
1 billion naira.
Why are they purchasing the land?
1 billion naira.
If state government want land to do something, is it not your land?
Oh.
To say that this land has been taken over by the government. Highest you do.
6.7 million naira per computer.
Yes, nearly 70 million.
Like Wike said, he said, I'm in charge of land.
It cannot be seizing it.
Grab.
Because he's in charge. He's not
So
a
the
land
state
grabber.
government not be the guy the land for the state. So why they can't go buy land for
That's
1
1 billion. So the only thing you
What
can
kind of land are they buying for 1 billion in Bauchi?
the only thing you can do is pay compensation.
Yeah.
That's the only thing government can do. You are telling me you are purchasing land in Bauchi for 1 billion naira. They take money and they are doing naming ceremony for the money. That's all.
Mazi,
There's
don't shout again. This money has already been used.
They say a public affairs analyst, Ibrahim Musa, faulted the proposed allocations, describing them as misplaced priorities amid the biting hardship facing Nigerians due to the government's economic policies.
This Bauchi state that we're talking about there, they have...
They don't pay the minimum, whatever.
Wait, let's not even go there. I have been to Bauchi state. Do you understand? Very good. Their major road is good. But there is no light. There is no water. There is no education. There is no health facility. Nothing is going on. Alumayari everywhere on the street. And you are using 400 million naira to buy 6 computers.
For SSG office.
Yes, and let me also say this one that why will I blame you when we have a country that is undergoing the roads are immotorable? Anybody that have traveled from east to west will know that when you go to that Benin bypass, it's still a road. Ray have not fall. If you don't spend 2 hours there, you are joking. So, in a country like that, our priority is to spend 16 trillion on the Lagos, the coastal highway. So why will state government not emulate?
You are talking about state roads not good. Vanguard go shock you. They say states raise.
What you want shock me past 60 million?
They say states raise to build airports as hunger bites harder. As hunger ravages the land, governors compete to build airports. They spend 181 billion naira, ladies and gentlemen.
Governors are trying to so that they will have in their legacy or what?
They will name the airport after themselves.
Or capital project. Because if it's a capital project, they take more money to build it.
See, what's the need of having airports? How many aircraft? How many airlines do we have that is operating inside Nigeria? How many?
0. So you talk about
they will build airports. See the airport for Benin airport. It be like saying that motopa.
You mentioned Almajiri. Made the nation shock you. I rose from Almajiri to become NNPCL boss.
Have fun. As you rose up, so you don't want me and that person rose up.
Nigeria with the Nigerian to UN.
Thank you for that solo.
Nigeria, they tell you and say Boko Haram's funding and training.
Nigeria, they tell you United Nations.
Yes,
make them help them probe.
Nigeria has called on the United Nations to investigate the funding and training of Boko Haram terrorists. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, made the call in the recent interview he had with Al Jazeera. Who did the phone line? Hello.
Hello.
Masi, calm down. Are you having hyperdilatation?
Good morning.
Fire.
Okay, see, You get one of my friends where they work for one shipping this thing for that Agbara side. So the guy come meet me one day. They tell me say we in Nigeria we get the resources, we get different. Say God bless us with different resources. But why our country?
Hey, call us back. Who did the phone line? Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you.
My name is Yangibo.
Fire sharp.
I want to ask Mercy. Can a lion tell lion say your mouth is smell?
No.
Who did the phone line? Fire down. Hello, did the phone line?
That's a very strong adage.
Hello. Who did the phone line? Talk to us.
Ratata.
Yes, sir.
Good morning for town hall.
Fire down, sharp.
Mazi, if you pay, you go to court.
I go court.
Who did the phone line there? Hello.
Hello. I agree to now.
We see you. Yes.
Good morning.
Fire down.
I like your program. They drive very, very, very well.
The
Thank
program
you.
like you too.
Well done, yeah?
All
Thank
right,
you.
so thank you so much. Who did the phone line? Morning.
Hey.
Hello, my Wazobia people.
Fire.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
We
Good
dey hear
morning.
you.
Please, all this thing where all this our government they talk. I beg, I don't understand their life. Bauchi, nothing is happening in Bauchi. But now they want to spend 400 billion for computer. Which type of computer is that?
400 million.
These people are not serious.
Okay.
Let us leave that got seat. Let all people that is serious be there.
Okay.
I raise my case.
Who did the phone line?
Good morning.
Morning. Fire down. We dey hear you.
I have nothing to say more. Let me tell them, you see the budget. They should share it among Nigerians. We don't need any infrastructure. We'll do it ourselves.
Okay. I like
Thank you.
that. 30 seconds. Let's go. Who did the phone line? Hello. Give us 30
At least
seconds. Hello.
everybody will collect 5 million.
Yeah.
Please, I'm pressed.
Yeah.
This is Emeka PIM.
Fire.
Oh,
See, matter why I want to shook mouth. These people where they say them prove. Now they no fit prove them.
Abi.
They no fit prove now.
They tell you.
how will they spend money if they don't call outside?
All right,
International probing.
Not forget, say yesterday when they watch the interview with the chief of the defense chief, they say he said that they fight asymmetry warfare for Nigeria.
Asymmetry Rachaya.
You see everything there's Rachaya.
Yes,
You
Rachaya.
see everything there's Rachaya.
Asymmetry.
Any small thing Rachaya.
Asymmetry.
You know they speak English. What's Rachaya? Aracha Jingo.
Wazobia 95.1